What is up, guys? Welcome back to another Grand Cross video, and today we're going through a reroll guide, which is a perfect time to start if you are planning to get into the game, because we are having our 6-month anniversary, which features pretty much the best character in the game, along with free pulls. There's a whole new system in the game where you pretty much get a free gopher at the start when you log in, and other cool rewards that you wouldn't get if you started 6 months ago. Granted, I mean, you missed 6 months of progress, so you're going to be very far behind. Now, this is the first time I'm doing this, so it's going to take a lot longer than you would normally, because you pretty much have to download everything. But once you download everything the first time around, you can just reset the data and go back in and just skip the cutscenes, skip all the downloads. You still have to do the tutorial, so when you do reset, it will take some time. But the first bit is pretty much you watching, even though it's gameplay. You just skip the dialogue, and then pretty much, yeah, it will play for you. Now, there's a couple things before you do get into it. I did do a tier list video yesterday, so if you want to see my tier list of what the current state of the game is pretty much at, definitely do recommend watching it, since, well, I did miss the Blue Alpha, so the Blue Alpha's not on it, but he's a pretty good character you get for free. The main thing to take away, the Lostvayne Meliodas, the one that's currently on the festival banner, is the best character in the game, and you pretty much just want to be re-rolling for him, because he is a festival exclusive. Every character in the game, apart from him, well, I guess the crossover collabs, but pretty much Lostvayne is going to be the hardest character to get in the game, since he's not going to be in every single banner. He's pretty much only going to be on festivals. So I think we get one in a few months, which is going to be for the Goddess Elizabeth, which is another character you want to be using with Lostvayne. And every other character in the game, although it might be a bit hard to get them because they might not be in every single banner, but they are in the Part 2 banners, which are like guaranteed SSRs. Part 1 banners, you eventually get them all. Some characters you can only buy in the coin shop, which you get for pulling dupes of actual SSRs. So every character apart from Lostvayne is very easy to get eventually. Not straight away, especially if you are starting the game. But the good thing about starting the game, there's a lot of stuff you can get pretty early on. Like, I think if you wanted to, you could literally farm all 900 diamonds and get the guaranteed Lostvayne if you did want to. Although I wouldn't recommend it, because you want to get a good start. If you get a good start, then you can kind of save them diamonds. If you want to keep going, try and get some more dupes of Lostvayne, because you will need them, especially if you get high rank. Bear in mind, I'm currently at a decent rank, and I pretty much only have 2 copies of Lostvayne, which isn't really good enough sometimes, especially in like if you are trying to go like to the highest rank in ungeared PvP, you want to have that guy to a high level. So at this point, I'm just going to skip, because I have to download everything. For you, you shouldn't see this part. Okay, so pretty much once the download's done, it's going to get you straight into the next mission, and it's pretty much just a clicking simulator at this point. Just keep spamming through the screen and try and clear as fast as you can. I think the whole reroll guide, if you are just doing it, I did one before. It takes around 8 minutes, 9 minutes. It's not that long, but it's not the worst thing either. Okay, so at this point, just literally click onto the next stage. You have to do 3 of them, so it's kind of long, but considering you can literally just reset your data and not download everything again, it's not the worst thing. It pretty much does it without you cracking the phone. Like normally how other games do it, you have to like delete the file from inside the game data. You don't have to do it this time around. It's literally just a reset button. But yeah, pretty much every time you see a cutscene, just skip it. It's not worth watching. First time around, probably should, because it's actually kind of sick. Okay, so it's pretty much teaching you the basics here. Just kind of card swiping, all that other stuff. If you haven't played the game already, it's very rock paper scissors. If they're blue, you attack with green. If they're green, you attack with red. Granted, some characters like Lostvayne pretty much count as that. It doesn't really matter. It's not a big like difference how other games do it, I believe, but still, it's definitely worth noticing. So yeah, pretty much it just tap skills. I can't really say too much here. It's just literally tapping. And once you get through this tutorial, you will get some pretty good rewards. I was kind of surprised when I first saw it, when I read it about online. And one thing too, and I will leave a link in the description if you want to do this. Now, it's a macro you can set up on BlueStacks. Obviously, I am playing on BlueStacks because I can get landscape mode. Also, if you want on Android, you can just lock the screen so you can play landscape mode like how you are seeing now. Certain devices do allow you to play landscape mode. That's an option. I don't know which one that is, but if you go to the options and you see it, if you can click it, it will let you play like that. So yeah, this part, just move the card over to form the gold one, and then you pretty much just, I think you don't kill him, you get an ultimate next turn. Okay, you pretty much get an ultimate here. I'm not going to try and say what it is. It's pretty self-explanatory. It's ultimate. It will one-hit them. And the next stage, I think you get to play freely. Now, there is 2 things you can do later on as well, I'll go over when it comes around. You can quit the game or literally just exit off the quest. We'll get to it when it comes around. But yeah, once you finish this quest, once again, to keep clicking, you will get a cutscene, which just be ready to skip top right. I think I saw a skip button at the bottom left, but I think that's just like a bug. But yeah, literally spam through everything again. And then once the cutscene does come up, you can just skip it. So right now, you just skip the top corner. Every time you see that little play button on the top, just skip it. Alright, next stage. You are first in Twiggo. I think you do this twice. So yeah, another cutscene. Every time you go to a mission, you always get a cutscene. Just skip it. Okay, so this one is kind of easy as well. I mean, it's a tutorial, of course, it's easy, right? It shouldn't be too much of a problem. Once again, it's just teaching how to click buttons and pretty much combining skills. Okay, so one thing I want to say is the game is very free-to-play friendly and to a certain extent, right? You can get well over so much gems each month, around like 400 or 500 if you are playing correctly, even like up to 600 if you do it properly. Pretty much you want to get to a higher rank in PvP where pretty much you can't get deranked. Now, not gonna lie, it's gonna be quite hard to start now since you know, when you did start back in the first when it came out, you could get there pretty easy. And with Lostvayne, unless you have 6-6, you're probably not gonna get there quite as easy. But yeah, pretty much this quest here just the auto kill full count will pretty much kill it. But yeah, honestly, it's not too bad for free-to-play players. Okay, so yeah, just keep clicking through. Another actual cinematic does play, so just skip it. Okay, skip through this one. So now you're pretty much on to the next stage. So this one, I think, is there another quest? I think there is. I don't think you can go to Tavern yet. Okay, you can. Okay, so here we go. So there is a disaster battle right now. You wouldn't see this if you are playing in the future. It's around for 2 more weeks, so if you are seeing this in like 2 weeks time, the Lostvayne banner is around for a month, I think until the 29th, so you still get to play, but you won't see the disaster battle, I believe. Okay, so yeah, just change outfit. Your tavern will fill up with more people the more you progress through the story, and the more options you will get. So pretty much as soon as you get your characters, or you get your good reroll account, just play through story, get all your free diamonds, get all the stuff, and unlock all the features, because the more you progress, the more your actual skip tickets you unlock, and then also pretty much the more characters you actually unlock. So this one here, so it forces you to do one Moe. Don't worry, it's fine, because you will get a guaranteed SSRA. Just skip it. Okay, so we got Elizabeth. Alright, so you can get more than... No, I don't think you can get more than one. Not on this Moe. So yeah, you're pretty much only get guaranteed the last one. Not the best character, to be honest with you. Elizabeth isn't too great. Ideally, you want to get Captain Meliodas, just because he's a little bit better. But if you're pulling for Lostvayne, and you do get Lostvayne, then you can't use both of them together. Okay, so we're just going to name our account not Beats PH, because why not? Okay, so we should get our login bonus now. Yeah, so here we go. So you get your 14 tickets for logging in for 2 weeks, pretty much. Not too bad. You're going to get some good rewards like that. Some good coins as well, because you need a few of them to get some tickets. And then this one. This one's quite mad. So you get a part 1 ticket straight away. Get some nice equipment. You get Gopher at the end, which is like literally one of the best characters in the game, since you can't upgrade cards for free. Pretty much the only character can do that. You'll see why he's so good if you get him. Standard login bonus. You get this each week. And you see, I mean, you get a part 1 ticket every week. It's so easy to get characters. And then this is... Okay, so you just get some free cosmetics. Yeah, so it's not a character, it's just cosmetics for Meliodas. Okay, so at this point, what you can do to skip this is you can literally quit the game and come back on. But if you don't want to do that because you think it's a bit too long, just quickly skip through everything, and then once you get in game, you can literally just exit out the quest to pretty much skip the whole mission. So yeah, just keep clicking through everything, and then it should see all reset now. So you'll get used to the buttons. Okay, so you got diamond. Okay, so yeah, it forces you to play the match, which is kind of annoying because you can't leave. But like I said, you can quit the game if you want to. I'm not sure which is faster, but I think just doing this is a bit easier, especially since sometimes the game can take long to load in. So yeah, once the mission starts, it's forfeit the battle. It doesn't really matter too much. I think it don't even waste any stamina. Okay, so this is the part where you want to do your summons. So I'm going to go through most things here. So ideally, you kind of want to go in and quickly summon, get through everything. But just for now, we might as well talk about it. So a couple things. You don't get any free stuff here. You get some free little chest, which I believe are just stamps. You should open it if you haven't already done it. It's fine. The secret codes are online if you're going to go find them. I think I did it twice in my video, so if you're going to go back and find them. You can see you have enough to do one multi, which seems a bit low, but it's enough to do it. You can get lucky and get him. So in this banner here, you have 4% chance for a natural SSR. The highest we've gotten for like a normal banner. So the best ones are definitely Sunshine Escanor. He's like pretty much one of the hardest hitting green characters. Red King, good for when you invest in D Meliodas. Fighter Diane's not too bad, and also D Meliodas if you are pulling. But yeah, the best character is definitely Lostvayne, the banner character you can pretty much see. So this one here is the free banner you get to do every day for logging in for 2 weeks. The characters on here are pretty much the fillers you're going to see in every single banner. Nothing too good apart from Elizabeth at the bottom. And maybe Helbram. Helbram and the Red Arthurs. Literally, that's it. The Red Arthur and then the blue one. And then here you get to do some free dailies for which you can add. Not too bad. I think I've got like 3 SSRs of that. You do get a part 1. So once again, it kind of same as the free banner. All the fillers are here. It's... the sins are here. The sins are kind of hard to get. So they're not too bad to do. We'll just do a summon. You want to get like... I guess any sins is not too bad, like the fighters. You will need associations, which... oh, okay, that's actually not too bad. A red helmet at the start. Because you do get a free king for playing through the story mode, which is still one of the best characters in the game. So that's actually not bad we got him, because they do work very well together. And especially since you get Gopher for free, it's like, that's actually really good. Okay, we'll do our 10th summon here. So nothing's guaranteed apart from, I think, like a couple steps. But the last character, well, I guess on the 10th pull, you are guaranteed Arthur. Okay, not too good, to be honest with you. I guess you could use that Barn, since he does remove ultimate gauge. Might be a bit useful early on in story mode, but it's not too crazy. Alright, so, yeah, this is the banner here you want to summon. So this Lostvayne Meliodas here is the one you want to summon for. There are a couple things you'll look out for. Hawk is pretty much a guaranteed Meliodas or Elizabeth. Okay, can we see again? Oh, okay, we got Hawk. Okay, so that's what you want to see. If you see a sun up top, that means you got 2 SSRs in one pull. If he does go like... Okay, we didn't get the counter. If he does do a full counter, is it guaranteed SSR? We're not going to skip it. Just let's see. Because you can still lose in some... Well, you can't, if you lose, you don't get any SSR. Unless it's a fake out. But you... Okay, so we didn't get Rainbow Text. Okay, so the draw. So it's not looking good, to be honest. Oh, okay, no, we did get one. Alright, okay, that's the last one. Okay, so we got a Hawk, which means it's Meliodas or Elizabeth. And Meliodas or Elizabeth can only be an SR or an actual SSR. So there's a good chance we got an actual reverse or an actual SSR Elizabeth here. Because she is kind of common. Okay, good stuff's not bad. Jillian. Barnaky, we already had him. Okay, let's see. Okay, is it it? Okay, no, it's not. Alright. This actually could be a good pull. Hang on. Oh, wow. Wait, is the next one the thing? Oh, my. Oh, what the fuck? No way I did that on my free account. Well. Oh, that's actually a mug. Because I did 30 pulls. I didn't get them once. Apart from the guarantee. And we got with the first one. Okay, that's... That's pretty much what you want to get. I'm actually kind of sorry. That's actually kind of... Oh, bro, if I did that on my main account, that would have been sick. Well. Honestly, I mean, I don't need the account, so we might as well just give away. But let's just say, wait, I should have done this. Oh, it's going to take so long to get through. Okay, well, pretty much, yeah. You want to be summoning for the for Lostvayne Meliodas. Try and get my one multi. Overall, the count's not bad. We got Helbram as well, so that's really good for PvP, especially in early stages. But pretty much, if you want to come in and you didn't get the good pull, just click the reset data button. And then once you click it, just click OK, and it'll reset, and you just go back to the tutorial. If you want to keep the account, you could literally set up a code if you want to transfer accounts or literally log in. Obviously, I'm not going to keep the account because I don't need it. So we're just going to put LV Meliodas and then... for the password, so if someone does want an account, if you're watching this for the first time, you can just nag the account if you want to try and guess. So Meliodas is OP, or LV Meliodas, capital M, capital LV, and yeah, pretty much, honestly, actually, no, this is actually kind of good for the video at least, because now we can give away an account. So yeah, this is pretty much the account you want to get for the start. Literally my first try, you saw I did the massive download at the start. Helbram, you do get a free king later on and a free Gopher, so that could carry you through PvP for a while. Lostvayne as well, just an overall the best character in the game. But yeah, just pretty much if you keep your account, just save data. If you don't want it, reset and just do this go back to the start of the video and just pretty much repeat what you've just seen. And yeah, thank you guys for watching and good luck.